Hey guys, we're back here with on the Chess Geek channel. Today, Phoenix will be playing against a random person, a 3-minute game. And comment down below if you want me to play a game like this as well. So, Phoenix went for the 4 knights game, and he's going
I want to
to
defend
stop
my
the.
knight from bishop attack. Now I'm going to be going for not fried liver, but I'm going to be going for a central pawn break after I develop my bishop.
So it turned into a Gunsberg variation.
Okay, then I'm going to castle.
Yes, castling should be one of your top priorities in chess. Need to remember that. So.
Chess is based on your reaction to other people's moves, basically. I think now I am going to move my queen here to defend this square if they decide to take my bishop.
And also move and white will also move his bishop to connect their rooks, which is really important.
Okay. Now I'm going to attack their bishop, even though they just pinned my knight to my queen.
Now Phoenix here has to be careful. He can't blunder his knight, because if he moves his knight, he's gonna lose his queen. Now black just captured it, so
Now they're
now
threatening to
black is
go
starting fork,
knight c4, which is
which
a
is a
fork on
fork.
the queen and rook.
So you need to guard that by either
By
moving
playing
your
d2, queen d2.
yes, or you could have also moved your rook to c1. That would have been an option as well, but
If I did rook c1, then they would have a more advantageous position as I don't have any of my left side structure defended properly. Now they are going to be going for my bishop because it's like trapped. So I'm going to prevent that by playing a4.
next, what you can do is you can start connecting your rooks and then make a small. If the queen comes out, then you can make a small escape hatch for your king. If
Oh,
the
and I
queen
can
comes
make a
out.
battery. Predicted.
So white was okay. So now you capture the rook, and then capture the yeah.
I'll capture the pawn with the knight.
Also
Then
threatening
I'm
his knight to move.
threatening.
Yeah.
Also threatening to attack the queen and take a free pawn.
So white went ahead and black went ahead and captured it. So white did the same.
So I am up one pawn.
And by the way, if you don't think one pawn is enough, but like you're wrong. One pawn, being up by one pawn is enough to win the game.
I am going to start advancing my pawns and create a nice clean structure after running away with my bishop. Okay, he
So
wants to go
now,
for a pawn break, so I guess we'll do a trade in the center. Now he can capture with the knight. Or the queen. Now I think we should make an escape hatch for the king so we don't get back ranked.
now white should start making start. Okay, so now white should play rook to d1.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a small battery.
Now if okay, now
And then go for a queen trade.
okay, so now white is going for that pawn.
I'm going to push my pawn one up, so my bishop and my... Actually, I could have let them take the pawn because it would have been almost mate. Would have been a check. Can go for the knight. The knight can attack this square.
So they went.
I am okay with trading pieces, but I'm going to be going for a pawn storm on the king side. Even though they're up.
What you have to be very careful in the endgame is that you make sure that you have some of your pawns, otherwise it could be really troublesome.
Yes, I'm going to block their king from advancing. And I am going to protect this pawn with my life. In this situation, when you are down, you don't want to trade rooks. So I'm going to go for the attack on this pawn.
So there is a possibility that white could win by time, since black is pretty low on time right now.
I'm going to also be slowly advancing my king. And I'm going to swoop in from behind and take out this pawn. Sadly, I cannot do anything about it and must take. And then I will go for this pawn back here.
So if white does happen to lose this game, then we'll play another one.
Another one. Hopefully we don't lose. Now I'm going to be going for this pawn. I'm just going to keep attacking and make them confused.
There is a possibility that black could keep on making blunders, since they're pretty low on time.
Now, since their king is like trapped, they can only go up. I'm going to like bring my
Capture
rook.
the pawn. Yeah.
Then. I could capture this pawn, but then that is a good position for them. Now I just pin that pawn to the king, so the king can't move, and I can take this pawn.
So as you can see, black is very, very low on time.
It is possible that we may win by time. Which
Okay,
is most
black
probably
is
what's going to happen.
See, the better move there would have been to Phoenix made a small little blunder. The best move to do it there would be capturing the pawn on the rook file. Then it would have been check. Then you could have captured the other pawn, but
Okay. I'm going to stay in a stable position while they're going to run out of time.
and now we can just continue checking them until so
Good game.
Phoenix won.
Thanks for watching our video. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment on what you want us to do next. Thanks for watching.